Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you are. And welcome back to The Beta Plan, playing as the Ottoman Turks. So 2 years after the declaration of the war, they have, finally arrived to, meet us at the east end of our empire. That, however, is not the most interesting thing that happened during, the downtime as I was gathering armies. And yes, Vals, don't mind that if you protect the lands. Or if you help in a defensive war. One of the annoying things is that my son, well, he wanted to take some land. And he was winning handsomely. White Peace didn't claim it, but he called on everybody. So as soon as if I die, he takes the throne. He's gonna have all kinds of penalties with called into war, called into war, called into war. Yippee, kayo, kaye. Chagatai lost all of Turkestan. Yes, indeed, the Orthodox horde won it of the Sunni horde. And although they have land still here, there's a revolt going on, yay. On the other hand, Khotan, they obtained their independence, as well as Kimak and Sarkel over here. So I don't know if the Golden Horde is won or lost. I think overall it had lost a little bit, though these lands are directly Horde lands again, so yeah. Don't know. Many of them are just proper steppe lands. Some of them have some small things in them, but not really good. And the Sarkelian invasion of Alania. Are you nuts? Seriously, you are attacking the Golden Horde. You! What was your thinking process here? He alone is more man than you. Okay, whatever. And also, Khotan liberation of Kyrgyz. Oh, okay, so Khotan is also, I think attacking for, yeah, this one little county over here. Interesting. Alright. Anyways, our problems are over here. So that is what we're going to focus on. Our problems. He didn't want to attack, and then I moved him with that army. Then he already said, nah, you know what, let's not do it. And so now we have a Mexican, well, not a Mexican standoff, but we have a bit of a standoff. He is unwilling to move, and I am not really keen on entering the desert. Oh my lord. Even more tyranny penalty, but I don't know how many a time I've told this man not to be decadent. I'm getting really fed up with it. In fact, I have gone theology focused instead of stewardship, simply in order to gain events for piety. Otherwise I would never be able to handle all of this decadence increase. It's just its mechanism is not fun. It's why I will never play a Sunni ever from the very start of the game. It is just so annoying. On the 11th of October. Alright. Battle is commencing. I think we have, yes, we put our best generals here in order to take the blow. Hopefully we will arrive in time. 1st of November, 5th of November. Remember that day in November. A rhyme that wasn't very known until V for Vendetta came out. Oh dear, we just arrived in time. We lost a little bit more. Perhaps I should have made that, bait army a little larger. 28,000 men, and it's only 75%? Interesting way to calculate war school. Let's just put it that way. 17,000 men, yes, but even less than these. Select this unit. Make a new unit, split it off. And attack with this. You have 51 left, and that means that I have not 100 war score, but 75. Thank you for the attrition tick. Did you see then how many men I just lost in one go there? Yeah, these lands are very slow for travel. Here, and now we have 100%. Because those 59 men, I tell you, that was 25% of his army. Okay, you're banished yet again. Where have you gone this time? Again to Kiji. Why are you claim for your titles not taken away. It used to be that the claim for the titles would go away. Which is logical, so that he wouldn't attack over and over again, because this man has now attacked twice. By the way, these were all vassal levies, so we do not lose ourselves a lot, but we've lost enough. Up to the point that I'm actually kind of like, yowza. Yeah, we lost way too many. Oh yeah, and this is, by the way, another wife of mine seduced by the same dude. Who I can't do anything against because, you know. And I won't make babies myself because I have the limit of children. Until children die, I won't make any babies. Oh, that's a commander of mine dead. Yup. Yeah, we just lost to attrition. No, was it all to attrition? I do not know, but we've lost enough. And let's just make sure. By the way, this time we did not use a retinue. We have 86,000. We had about 96, so but it doesn't seem like we lost 10,000 men. Anyways, we still have modern Holy Roman Empire. All right. Anyways, Fred Delph. Holy warrior. That could be good. And a little savey save. By the way, as you also can see here with Genoa's name going over Lombardy. Lombardy is currently, well, the little cash cow of Genoa, but I don't really would use that word considering the fact that Lombardy is, well, not that rich, and Genoa is a merchant republic, so I doubt you consider that a really cash cow. By the way, as you can now also see here in the lower bottom, yes, I did make Croatia, which cost me 200 piety. It was really a... Shall I do it or shall I not do it? But yeah, the vassal limit issues made me do it. And I found an excellent king, but unfortunately I found him a little late. I overlooked him at first, and well, also he doesn't have the proper capital, so he's now currently trying to get that. But look at this man. Oh, a genius, kind, justful, brave, charitable. This is like as if I would have trained him as a kid. And I married him out to my daughter. This man will be, because he might just forget that I have given him a kingdom, but yeah. He is now a loyal vassal. And if this is over, then we have even less vassals. Oh, hello. Another war. People are trying to claim some extra land for their kin. I want to say for their kind, but that's not really true. Turkish, by the way, nicely spreading. All the way in here, but yeah, a little haphazardous. Religion, no, the mode that you have already seen several times. Anatolia, all Sunni. Cyprus is Catholic. There are some Catholic lands over here in the former Greek lands, some Orthodox lands. We're still trying to get rid of them. And, well, of course, Catholic lands in the newly conquered Croatia lands, and some still left in Crimea. You want to marry my niece? I don't mind. Good luck, Georgia. You want to become the first of my wives. I would lose stewardship, but I would gain diplomacy. Not needed. And besides, you just cheated on me. Why would I make you my first wife? I mean, I am a lunatic and I'm a bit crazy, but I'm not that crazy. Alright then. How's the Byzantine Empire doing? Still the same man on the throne? Oh. I always hate it when I misclick when that type of thing happens. Yeah, that's the same man. I want to declare war on you, but yeah. We want to mess. Just for the border look. But Hungary, why aren't you... Holy heck, dude, you hate him. You have 11,500 men. He has more. But I assume that is from vassals. Yes, indeed. If you revolt, man, I can tell you now that you will have a lot of force because he has only one county. And you hold 3 counties and a barony. You should revolt. I know I will take lands from you, but you would still win it, I think, even then. Who are you? Oh my lord! Well, we'll straighten you up. We'll use our last bit of piety. Now we have 16. Now we have no more bonus from piety simply because all of our family members are getting decadent. And that's not what is fun about the system anymore, because I have had all... My spouse is upset by what she refers to in my unnecessary attitude towards Prince Orhan and his decadent ways. The problem is this also... no character's opinion of Prince Tekin. I have already done this once, I think, and it didn't correctly occur because I just want to imprison him now. I want to invoke Fakir against him, not her. Such a donation would surely please Allah. There is no... this... Yeah, -10. Okay, this is just not fair. This is seriously not fair. Because my wife intervened, this happened. Well, I'm trying to imprison him, he is gone, and now we have a decadent family member. I can't do Oh, he's gone. That was not good, but I've accrued yet another -10 penalty. And I've gained now -60 tyranny, -70 tyranny. Yeah. Thank you, game. That is really unfair. I actually did it with piety and I lost that. That is so not fair. Oh, I died! Holy sweet bejeebus. Well, at least this emperor doesn't have any penalties for that. Yowza, but we only have to change a lot around here. Married to a Seljuk. Not a very good Seljuk, but that is interesting to say the least. Genius. Let's see if we can find a genius wife. This lady. We don't need that. I have enough retinue. Even if I will make new ones where I am. We don't... 14... Oh, only 9. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. But we have a lot of baronies, so I think we'll be okay. My half-brother who hates me. That's over there. Yeah, but that's because I don't directly control you. And I tried to take land away from you. So you are really, really pissed. And let's see over here. I think I called you into a war. So you will hate me simply because... Called into war. Thank you so much, my son. Thanks to this, a lot of people hate me. Freaking hate me because you simply called everybody into a war which you didn't do anything else with in the end. Well, at least it's better to have -25 than to have -70. So, let's just forget that little thing happened because he is being an idiot. Let's find somebody that can control Jerusalem. I really want to give it to a family member. Simply in order to have it be a family member so that he won't get decadent like this man. Grant it to him. Everything. Also the duchy. I assume you will live long enough in order to make babies so that it doesn't go to Bulgaria because, well, you're 29 and you're healthy, so there you go, all to you. And this also probably, redirects my council. My court imam sucks. And because you're a Muslim, you can't change your court imam. Simply the rule. No, he's a duke, so rather I have the duke on top of it. He is the best, so let's pick him. Our newly acquired duke is the best. And you will need to work because I'm going to have a lot of vassals that hate me. So 11 out of 9, that means that all these sub-holdings need to go and then we can hold all the counties that we have. Alright, that is reasonable. Ooh, one of my sons was murdered. And I'm not teaching my own child. I have to, I'm sorry, my wife is going to be pissed at me, but no, me. Wait a second, I am teaching daughters. That is not a logical thing to do. Actually, who do we want to please more? Taurica? Yeah, that's probably good, but also Bulgaria. Hoppa. Let's get all my children educated by vassals that are not too pleased with me. You're plus 100. I don't care what you do. Taurica. Because we also, unfortunately, I know this is really bad to say, but we don't care about the education of my children, of my daughters. That is a brother that's not directly under me anymore, so we do not care about his opinion so much. Duke of Venice, there you go. I don't even know who she is, but she is nothing, and so, and by that I mean not a landed character, so yes, let's definitely educate you by some duke that doesn't like me too much. That is my wife again. I'm so sorry, my wife, but you're not landed, and I have no use for your opinion, not at least a lot. Let me put it better. And that's in this game. Hold on, before I go and get every woman in the world going crazy bunkers at me. Yeah, she will not be pleased by this. And then this dude, who is my heir to be right now, let's educate him. Most likely he's not going to be on the throne, but, you know, let's just be smart about this and have them proper educated. Both my sons, by me. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. And both sons I could give... Let's give both the sons a landed title. The titles that we cannot hold. A mosque. But I apparently cannot give away a mosque. Apparently for a mosque they need to be adults. Alrighty then, at least that's what I assume is the problem here why I can't give it away. And by the way, I see even another daughter that is educated by someone that I don't care about. Oh, and this is the strong. The only child that I have that is strong is a daughter. That's not very useful to me. Let's see about him. He's going to Mecca. Good idea. He has no school. He has a school. He has the opposite school. Oh, and I already have chosen a school, right? Yes, my son did that on his own. Alright, well, at least monthly piety. And we have got a lot of piety again. Woohoo! It is amazing. Actually, piety actually exists. I thought it was a myth. Alright, now, I don't want to give anything to your sons, because then they will inherit everything. Well... And I don't want to keep them because that is just going to give me trouble. Do you... And also going to Mecca is also, by the way, a very good idea. Ooh, by the way, no, you're decadent. Ah, you're the one that we tried to trap but is gone. You are not in the court anymore. And I don't want to release anyone from prison because I'm afraid that their decadence will spread again and giving them something will not really, well, do anything. I don't need to revoke that county. Welcome the Jews. Holy heck, that takes a lot of money nowadays. That is just not worth it, man. And why can we not go on a Hajj? Is not a commander. Why am I a commander? Let's get that done as well. Go on a Hajj. Where are you? Hajj to Mecca. Good. 5 piety gained yet again. And who is the next heir to be? This half-brother. He should never get on a throne. By the way, his heir is decadent. Because this is a bastard, apparently. But it is a good bastard. You know what? Grand Latin title. You get a T-mark. A bastard of that family line, and he has 2 sons, so it should not really fall back to another line. Not in time before the end of the game, so that is a good giveaway. And he has, what, 19 martials, no, 16 martial score. Significant enough at least that it is of value, and perhaps depending on what he chooses as his focus, he might even get more. And then another family, well actually that was not a family member, so perhaps I did not do that exactly optimally. Oh, alright, you have already given one son something. And this son has sons. Grant them the title Damask. Alright, now you won't be, or at least there's a less chance to become decadent. Finally organized everything, and already we are a little bit at the end of the episode, but the next man to rule the Empire, and quite young, so we'll have him till the end, that is for sure, and we'll probably want to keep him, perhaps welcome the Jews back, just for the hell of it. But yeah, Osman II of the Ottoman Khaganate has taken to the throne. Oh, one more thing, of course, we need to do before we go bye-bye. Oh no, we already invited a genius wife, I think. And we should just hope that she asks to become our first wife. Ooh, are my ambition to amass wealth. No, that won't do. He is not a good... No. I'm really sorry, but I want a different man. It will make the travel more enjoyable. Of course. By the way, now I don't notice that it was just a courtship. It doesn't really matter. Onwards to Mecca. And there is my new wife. Alright. And with this regent, we can indeed hold, again, all the old titles. But that's because he has 23 and I don't have that by far. Oh, by the way, I could have done this. Stewardship. It's our duty to stop them. Well, there are few enough to defeat alone. Let's go. And if we come back, we might want to reclaim a title. I just didn't realize, oh, of course, that we didn't have stewardship maximum focus. Uh-oh. It seems as if we have managed to get lost in the deserts. Oh, dear, listen to the servants. I've become trusting. That is not a really good trait, because trusting makes you easier targeted by intrigue, and I am already bad in intrigue. Yeah, that is not the best. Well, always listen to the old man. The old man quotes the messenger of Allah. May Allah bless him and grant him peace. From Sunan Abdu Dawood, the most evil traits in a man are severe stinginess and an uninhibited cowardice. Allah. Voila, more martial. 2 martial that we lost from hunting, we have gained 1 back, thanks to our Hajj. Inform others nearby. Shout at every circuit. We gain ambitious. That is a good trait. Uh-oh. Oh no, and this wife also. Yeah, well, allow. Same man as always. Same man as always. I wish I could just freaking imprison this dude. So we know that piety is the thing that goes away the fastest. So let's sacrifice a lamb. If trusting goes, well, we have many good traits. Trusting is the one that we want to go away. The rest is just fine. Or superb. I mean, ambitious, I like it. Zealous, personally, I like as well. Though cynical isn't bad, don't get me wrong. But, well, it is for oh my. We don't want to start here with having to, well. Oh dear, I'm a better negotiator than this? We don't have that many options as my father did. We are not that great. Good, luckily he stays pure. Well, in that case, trusting wasn't that bad. Well, ambitious is for many reasons very good, but we are not very learned and we do not have a lot of intrigue. So all those options are, well, not available to us. We are back home, and how many lands can we hold? 10 out of 9. I've given 1 too many away. Might want to take something back. Might want to take something back. That sounds really bad. If I revoke this title, what happens? Everybody will be annoyed. You know what? Let's just keep it like this then. You never know if perhaps I'm gonna get ill or another wife comes in front and then it's gonna be problematic. Though we do have some claims on some stuff. We can't really get that. What do we have claims on? On Acre, that's nice, but we can do something about it, right? We can do something about that. Absolutely do something about that. And then the last one. Ooh. We could take away this. Revoke title. Nobody would be annoyed. But, if I remember correctly, yeah, I noticed this. For some reason, this was true. So then this king would hate me. You know what? We're gonna keep it like that. And a new king is on the... new emperor is on the throne. And with that, well, I think it is time to end the episode. As the Pope is being attacked by the Holy Roman Empire. I think he's gonna lose a little bit of land here. Ferrara over here. But, well, that might give us the chance to attack the Emperor. Because, of course, we do not have a truce with him anymore. Do you think, well, are you thinking what I'm thinking? I hope so. But that is for the next episode. I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.